Hello, good morning, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, do not forget to like, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell after watching this video so that you receive notifications for every new video that I share on this channel. All right, I just want to take us through some simple steps and how we made money last week. Actually, we took a couple of trades last week. Let me just go to our gallery. We had a whole lot of trades last week that made up some significant profits. Okay, we actually had this trade. This was our first trade. This was actually the trade idea. We knew that this trade might break out of this bear flag downwards because since it's a bear flag, I was expecting a break downwards. I got the first one and I actually lost this trade. I took this trade and lost my money. All right, when I got this trade, I lost. I waited for another opportunity to see if I would get it, which actually came. So when I lost this trade, I waited and the next opportunity came. When the market came up all the way to this point, I entered my first position up at the end of this week because for the market to weak out at this zone, I knew that it would definitely come back down to this zone. But I did not know that it would break the zone. So I entered a position here, hoping that if it breaks the zone, I will scale in. And when it broke the zone, I went down to the lower time frame. And when it closed below, I entered. This is where I took my real position and ran the market all the way. But I did not hit my take profit. I closed before time because of one news event that came. I felt very bad because the news did not even react that much, but I closed my position. So I felt bad about that. But the trade was still a success. This was the first trade which I closed. I closed negative. I lost $25 on one account, $3 on the second. So this is how the trade continued playing out right down to the zone. Okay, came all the way down to this point. This is where I closed my trade. When I closed the trade, a news event came and finally the market came all the way down. You can see market came all the way down, man. It came all the way down, man, and it hit our take profit. All right, guys, I know you might want to know the strategy I used to do all these uh, analyses and what prompts me to get into the trade. Well, on one of our videos, I will give you a total breakdown of my strategy. All right, this is actually Solana. All right, this is another day. This was actually the next trade. This market, I expected it to come back, hit this point of interest and reverse. But when it break this point of interest, I realized that it has a higher probability because of the momentum that the market has been dropping with. The market cannot just come down with this momentum and just halt here. I don't think that's possible. So I had to do my analysis again and I saw that the market will come down to 1.2700 before rising again. Okay, so I drew my zone because I am not expecting that the market should hit the exact point. So I drew my zone because for this market to start going up, actually it has to weak out in the lower time frame, maybe even a higher time frame. So I just drew it and I kept waiting for the market. I actually shared the signal. I shared this on let me see. I shared it on Facebook. We can check on my Let me see. Let me just change to Facebook. Share it on Facebook, guys. And I don't know if some people got the trade, but that was my intention so that some people could catch the trade along with me. Sorry, my network is not really the best, but we just need to be patient. So if you want to get my trade, how can I call it? My trade ideas, you can always you can just follow me on voila on Facebook. You see, here's it. I shared it before time. Mm, my trade idea for GU today. Let's see how it plays out. All right, let's just be patient while it loads because I just want to prove to you that I shared this. So I shared this before I even took the trade. Okay, and when I entered, I announced it that I got it. Right, I announced the trade, and now we're in profit. Okay, we started moving. I posted again. When it got to this point, I shared my post. And when I closed the trade, I also shared my profit. All right, guys. So the week was actually a great week. You see, this was actually the setup. You see, right? It was still the way it was. When I entered the trade, I was on a live call with my partner in Japan, and we all took the trade together. And yeah, here we were still together watching how it would play out after I had already shared everything on Facebook. Yeah. So when it started playing out, everything was going perfectly. You see, the trade went out, played out the way we wanted. It was so perfect, guys. All right, guys. Actually, we made the money from that trade, but now I just want to do a little analysis. Today, this is a new week. Okay, it's a new week. This is the start of a new week, and we're looking forward to see how the week will look like. So we'll just go down to, let me see, the daily. If you look at the daily, you'll realize that the market is in an uptrend. The market is in an uptrend. It's doing higher highs and higher lows. All right, but if you compress the market very well, you realize that the market has actually broken structure in the bigger time frame. And here, you see, the market has broken this structure, come back to retest a zone, and might fall all the way down to a new swing low. But it's not just going to happen overnight. Actually, I've never had the opportunity to trade in January. This is my first January to trade. So we'll see how it plays out this January, and we'll see the way the market behaves. So now it's Monday. This now is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, which is actually the first day of trading in 2024. So I'm still watching the market, looking to see if I'll get another setup. Well, if you ask me what is my trade bias for today, well, if you look at the market, it might still decide to break all the way down. If it breaks 1.27, I'll wait for a retest so I can get in. But if it gives a new, if it comes to 1.27 and decides to reverse, I also get a signal because I will go down to a lower time frame and do my analysis. So I'm waiting for the first two 4 hours candles to close so that I can know the overall direction for the week. Secondly, I'm waiting for London session to open so that London can wipe off the Asian liquidity. Then I'll know what to do. So, guys, let's just stay tuned. If this video has helped you, please do not forget to comment. And also, you can share your comments you can share your point of view about my trading style in the comment section. I've been 6 months in the game and I'm still learning a lot, and I'm open to learning, which means you're free to drop your point of view in the comment section. And do not also forget to subscribe to the channel so that you receive notifications for every new video that I share. And if you want to be able to participate in my trades, you can get me on Facebook, and I'll also drop my Telegram link below so that you can get updates for every trade that is taken and every video that is made. All right, guys, stay blessed. Have a blessed new year. I wish you a happy one and a prosperous one. Thank you.